Hello everybody, my name is Bander, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2.5. We are here in the Gummy World menu, and we're about to go on taking on Olympus Colliseum. Last time we went through the little portal thing, or the Gummy ship route, took down a pirate ship, or at least made it a hasty retreat, because we're so powerful and so good at this game. But let's go check out what is happening on the good old bright and shiny Olympus Colliseum. Oh god, it's the Rock Titan. What? Huh? Oh, it's okay. Herc's here! The wonderful Herc. So long, loser. Get wrecked, scrub. Olympus Colliseum. What's that dark, shady part under it?
Huh? Are you sure this is the Colosseum?
It's that way.
Oh, guess we were a little off. Heartless!
Heartless dogs, apparently. We better go help her, guys. But first, let's go check out a little explore. So, oh, I guess that's the way to the Colosseum, right? Let's go check it out. Screw that person. Gotta help her. Oh, okay, fine, Sora. So this is actually not the Colosseum. It is the underworld that we are in. Ooh, spooky. So Olympus Colosseum is actually a bit different than the last game. It's not just a small area with a couple events and then tournaments. It is a large area with a bunch of events and then tournaments. Yay. So instead of spending most of our time up in the actual Colosseum bit, we are going to be checking out the underworld and going through here and checking out what Hades is up to. Because Hades is obviously still here because, of course, he's the god of death. He's the god of the underworld, so he's not going to be defeated so easily like we did in the first game. So we can actually purchase a few things. I'm going to go ahead and... How much money do I have? I have quite a lot of money. Is it worth getting these things for little Donald and Goofy? Hammer staff, comet staff. Let's grab one. Why not? They can use the upgrade. I'm not going to be buying every single weapon for these guys, but I'll try to give them at least something to go off of. Drive recovery, baseball charm, comet staff. Oh, baseball charm, yeah. So we actually have summon. We can summon Chicken Little whenever we want, but actually, from the looks of it, our drive meter has been locked up, and it's pulsating. What the heck is happening? Must be affected the underworld. Ooh, spooky. So everything else, so as you can see, we've completed our command board here. So we have magic, items, drive, summon, party limit. So everything we need is here. This is actually we actually are fully immersed into this game now. Summons are okay in this game. They basically are kind of a different version of the drive gauge, in a way. If you've ever played Dream Drop Distance, Kingdom Hearts 3D, it's basically the difference between playing as Sora and playing as the other Herat in that game. I'm not going to spoil that, although it's on the front cover, so... I'm not sure how much of it. It's kind of is a spoiler, the fact that the game itself is there. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure if I should say. I guess it's kind of pointless to have a spoiler-free Let's Play of a game that's been out for over 10 years, probably. Has it been 10 years? 2006? Probably 9 years at this point. Anyway, let's go for a pick.
Thanks, but I'm fine.
Watch out, Sora. She's a feminist.
And you're supposed to be?
That's a joke. Don't take that seriously.
He's Donald, and that's Goofy. We came to see how Hercules is doing.
Yeah, I think.
You know Wonder Boy?
Yeah, plus we're heroes too.
You mean Junior Heroes, darling?
Somehow I don't think she really...
Looks
Oh,
like
never
we have
mind.
a
She actually
friend
did
in
laugh at
common.
that.
Name's Megara. My friends call me Meg.
Surely she should question Donald and Goofy. She looks like would just freak out and run at the sight of these two. Even Sora looks a bit off in this world. Like I said, Goofy, most intelligent character in this entire game. Nothing flies over that head of his. Apparently we all had the same thought here, because we all said that at the same time. Our lips are sealed. So is our drive limit bar. Drive limit bar, that's a new way of saying it. So now we have a little bit of more of a free roam. I don't think we can go up here just yet. We can go up there back to the Colosseum eventually. Nope, we have to go to Hades, which is going to be to the right. Hades is off to the right, and to the left is some more areas. So let's go ahead and head off that way. We can talk to Meg if we want, but I don't really feel like doing it. We can actually head into this giant door here. Okay, I see a heart right there. One thing that's kind of unique about the underworld is that there's these souls, I guess, that kind of float around here, and you can attack them, and they'll give you magic, which is an interesting little bit of detail in this thing. I don't know. I don't really understand it myself, why there's these little souls. I mean, yeah, underworld, I guess, but why are you attacking souls? That's the big question. Why am I able to attack souls and gain benefit from them? I mean, it's not like these are bad souls. The underworld in Greek mythology is supposed to be good souls that are all souls head to the underworld, because that's just what souls do. So why is it I'm attacking souls? It's horrible. Stop doing it, Sora. Oh, God, stop it, please. Oh, and we got ourselves the Dog Heartless. These guys are fairly wimpy. They have a little bit of a howling attack, and I think they do have like a very fast charge that they do. Other than that, they're pretty weak. Got ourselves a Lucid Shard. It's very lucid. Uh-oh.
The organization.
Yeah.
After them, quick. With the haste of 1,000 hummingbirds. Cave of the Dead. Interesting. Watch out for falling rocks. Shouldn't have to really explain that, but they might hit you? I'm not 100% sure. I've seen Goofy get clonked on the head by one of those things. It's really funny. I don't know, Goofy's expressions in this game are very funny. He slides around in his shield like a madman. You're a madman, Goofy. Let's see if one will hit us. Guess we'll run into a Heartless before that happens. Oh, Heartless. We got some Lancers here. I didn't know Lancers appeared in this. Actually, no, I guess I did. That's all she wrote about him. So I don't actually know if my drive gauge is still full or not, because this is my question right now. I don't know where my drive gauge is currently at, because I can't access it. I don't know if it's full or if it's filling up, and I don't know if actually filling it up would actually do anything. Actually, I guess I could check it. Is that a thing? Can I actually check that? No, it says 3 out of 3, so I guess it is full. Interesting. Very, very interesting. How does one get their hand on a crown that's over there? That's probably going to involve some gliding action, or at least some, the double jump you get in this game. You do get a double jump, and it's pretty cool, actually. Very stylish double jump. Much different than anything you've also seen in Kingdom Hearts games. Do a little, vertical slash there to get this guy up in the air. There's a much stronger, longer combo that really can really wreck your enemies if you really are paying attention. Got ourselves a chest here. Ether. Kill a couple souls. Don't do it, Sora! It's horrible! Oh god! Oh, you're using them for their magic. How terrible of you. Got a chest here. Got an AP boost. Ooh, actually, AP boost is important. I want that. AP boost. Use on Sora. And then we're going to go to abilities. And equip Retaliation Slash. So if we get damaged, we can get ourselves back up by pressing square. Easily get a combo back going. So, back in, what was it? Land of Dragons, Mulan's world, I was kind of complaining that I didn't have a lot of movement options in this game. There wasn't very good ways to attack enemies. Now that we have sliding dash, I think is what it's called. It's called sliding dash. Slide dash. We have a great way of approaching enemies. We have good recovery options that get us back into the game very quickly, and have good ways of getting combos out, like with the upward slash and to an aerial combo. And now we have a good counter as well, so we're actually getting a lot of good combat options. We don't have a lot of defensive options. That's one of the problems that I'm definitely seeing. Because we only have guard, which isn't great. It's okay, it does the job. But we can also use some other things that can give us some evasion, which would be very important. Nice, that's against dead. Is there anything else here? Okay, no. Ooh, spooky, spooky. Perhaps this MP, I don't know why. I guess these guys can use the MP. Did Donald's MP just go from 0 to max in like 2 seconds? Can I get Goofy to pick up these things? Oh, wow. What the heck? Their MP just maxed itself out. That was crazy. Yeah, so I'm getting back into more of a good swing of things. Oh, hey, go!
Run away!
Sora's look there. I get to watch like a little instant replay of it off to the side of my on my computer screen. That was funny. His reaction says it perfectly. What? What's the deal with this book? Absent. Okay, this is definitely a new thing. I've never seen this before. It's an unfamiliar book. The title is Absent Silhouettes. So I have no idea what this thing is. This is definitely a Final Mix only thing. I have hunches. It could be. Without spoiling too much, there's a bunch of optional boss fights that you have later on in the game. It could have something to do with that. Maybe getting myself to that point. Or having something to do with the mushrooms of this game. That's a new thing in Final Mix, because there are some mushroom heartless later on. But I have no clue. I mean, if I look at the book, there's definitely the organization symbol on there, so it has to do with them. I'm gonna guess and go ahead and take a hunch and say it's the mushrooms that we have to deal with later, but I have no clue what they're actually going to be doing. Nothing interesting here. Do we have anything interesting that we can sell? Oh, I haven't equipped those yet for Donald and Goofy. Donald, Matt, a little bit more oomph. Plus Goofy. What kind of items do you have for sale? You have anything? No, you have nothing interesting. Okay. Moving on. Let's head down this way? This way. This is the way. Oh, wait. We can save. I haven't saved yet, so save. Do an alternate save here. I'm keeping that one up there. I kind of want to go back and redo Beast Castle and try to beat that boss without dying, because I feel embarrassed that I did that. Title screen. Oh, you can go back to the title screen. That's pretty cool. I didn't know you could do that. I guess that's a new feature as well. Lots of new features, which is awesome. I'm really looking forward to experiencing new things, and I always thought that it was just the end of the game that got different, but I guess there's a bunch of stuff in the middle of it too. That's a whole
lot of them. So, what are you gonna do about Hercules?
That's great.
He's made
And Pain and Panic,
out of
oh
every
yes.
fighter you sent at him. Pretty soon the
There he is, the
underworld's gonna be
majestic James
standing
of
room
Woods. Oh, his
only.
glory.
Say, why don't you just pick somebody already dead and save him the trouble?
Dead. Dead is good. And I know just a warrior.
So in the first game, we got Cloud as Hades' minion that he was going to be using to fight us. I wonder what they're going to be using now.
I'm scared too, Donald.
Hades, come out!
Up there, perhaps? Valley of the Dead, Olympus Colliseum. So let's head up here. Go. Give Hades a little combo. Let's see what is up here. Oh, the plant dudes. I I forget what these guys are called, but they are a plant-based Heartless that likes to shoot projectiles and be very annoying. They can also do another ranged move where they shoot little vines at you, and you can actually use a reaction command called Uproot or something like that and pull them out and deal a combo with them as well. They're not too difficult. They're pretty easy. Got some Lancer guys. Oh, what the hell? Are you serious? Oh my god. Holy cow. That dude just wrecked me. I am so sorry. I'm so terrible at this game. That was one attack and then dead. I think I had a little bit of HP off, but I just saw it. I saw my HP bar. It just went down. Downtown. Oh, Root Ravager's the move. Yeah, these stupid bats. Oh. There you go. Okay, so no longer going to be underestimating the Lancers, because they are apparently very powerful. Jesus Christ. Get out of their way real quick. Make sure I'm watching these guys. Jeez. I'm so scared now that they're going to do that spinning attack again and just kill me instantly. Because I couldn't escape or dodge or anything. There was nothing I could do against that guy. Goofy, did you just waste a freaking potion on Donald? Okay. I'm gonna die every episode, aren't I? It's gonna be once per episode. I don't know, I guess I didn't die last episode, but I didn't really do anything combat-wise, except for that one little Heartless fight. A bunch of soldiers. Alright, let's go for the minion dudes first. Hey! Buddy. Hey! Will you just target people properly, Sora? God. Come here! Come here, you! Jerk. Okay. I'm struggling a bit. This game is hard. A lot harder than Proud Mode on regular Kingdom Hearts 2, that's for sure. These guys are they've definitely been upped a bit since this new version's come out. For sure. There's no way they were this hard when I first played Proud Mode, because I know I did Proud Mode and I beat that fairly easily.
What's down there?
Although maybe I might have grinded a bit more.
This time I'm bringing out the mother of all bad guys.
Bad guys, eh?
You don't say. Well, maybe I should go.
Wait a minute. I know this guy.
Let's cut to the chase. Here's the deal I'm gonna offer you. I let you out of the slammer. No strings. You'll be free as a bird. And all for one little job. Fight Hercules in the Colosseum to the death.
This is my story, and you're not part of it.
Mother effing Orin.
Who you're talking to? I am the Lord of the Dead.
No wonder no one wants to die.
Oh! See that sick burn? Hades is on fire! So hot!
You again? Fight.
Get up!
So Hades decided to summon Orin, the guardian from Final Fantasy X. Not exactly a bad guy, so I'm not sure why he summoned him, but cool enough anyway. Orin is one of the coolest characters in the entire game. In all of Final Fantasy, even. Oh, God. Woo. So, let's kill Hades. Which we obviously can't because he's completely immune right now.
Something's wrong.
I feel kind of funny.
That's right. See, that's the thing. In the underworld, heroes are zeros. Comes with the territory.
Go now!
But I've got to talk to Hades.
What was that?
Can't fight him here. We have to go. Now!
And of course, Orin is your party member in Olympus Colliseum. Not Hercules, mind you. Mother effin' Orin. So Orin is really powerful, and he comes with an awesome limit command, which we can do right away. I'm going to keep Donald in the party since I can't do drive forms anyway, so it doesn't matter. Orin's abilities generally fall along the lines of a curing move and then just a big circular ass-kicking move. And he's got a bunch of abilities too. He doesn't have any like limitations either. He's really good. Other than that, he does come up with the overdrive, which is his limit command, which is referenced to Final Fantasy X, obviously. It comes with a couple of items as well. Battlefields of War. I guess that's the name of. I'm guessing that's the name of an item in Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X is actually my favorite Final Fantasy. It's an awesome game. I'm actually going to be playing the HD remake of it soon as well, after Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't know if I'll be recording it or I might just be playing it myself. Who knows? But that'll be fun to do as well. Can't wait for that. Other than that, let's escape from Hades. Boy, does this look familiar. Close the door. Can we go on the other side of it?
Don't count on it.
Huh? Oh!
Leaving so soon?
Do. So we have to make our grand escape while fleeing the vicious Hades, and he is quite the jerk. He shoots a lot of fireballs very fast. You can't attack him because he is completely immune, so be very careful. You can actually shoot back these fireballs at him if you so desire, but be careful about that because he is very powerful and can't keep you easy. You have to beat each Heartless in every section and then run for it because you can't do anything about it here. You can't do a serpentine, just make sure he doesn't attack us. Now that we're here, we have to have a new set of Heartless to deal with, and I'm going to immediately... Oh, crap, I need a... Thank you. Bushido! That is, honestly, probably my favorite limit, just visually. It's just an awesome looking one. Basically, you just spin around a bunch of times doing a lot of big, large swings of your swords. And Jesus Christ, this guy, he's very evil. Are we able to move on? Yes? Yes, we are. Okay, get moving, Sora. And then end it off combining your two blades together, basically pulling in every Heartless around the area, and finishing with a big, giant Tornado, which is awesome. I think that's a reference to his old, one of his old limit moves, which is pretty cool. Do a little lance tug here, since we have the option to. Do another one, why not? Hacha! And then got an experience level up. Let's do another Bushido, because why not? So one of the names is Shooting Star and Banishing Blade, which are names of some of Orin's limits. Which is pretty cool. Finished off with Tornado, pulling everything in, and doing a big huge move, which is great. I love Orin's limit attack. It's so awesome. There's some cool moves in here, and a lot of them are very useful in their own ways, but that one's, visually, that's my favorite. By far, easily. Do that again. These guys make it so easy. A little full swing there. And I can't do any magic because I have none. Path is open, keep moving. I'm going to go ahead and grab the money. It's all about the money. Well, Orin apparently distracts Hades. Get out of here. So this is it. We've escaped Hades for now. Don't have to worry about him. Somehow. He probably just gave up and got bored. I don't think he really cared.
You're really good. Are you some kind of hero?
No, I'm no hero. I'm just an
Huh?
Orin.
Whoa.
My name.
I'm Sora.
Donald.
Goofy.
It seems we were fated to meet. Maybe you need a guardian.
Guardian? Thanks, but no thanks.
One thing to note is, as Orin says Guardian, obviously he's referring to some of the work he did in Final Fantasy X. The fact of the matter is that Orin is here. Orin's here in the underworld. Now, not to spoil anything in Final Fantasy X, but the fact that he's here is very questionable because there are other members of Final Fantasy X, aka Titus and Waka, who are on Destiny Island, obviously in very childish forms, but they are there nonetheless. But they're also there with Selphie, who's in a childish form, who's in the same game as Leon, who's in the same game as Safer, who's in a teenage form. All these Final Fantasy characters are very mixed in very different ages and very different canons. It doesn't really make sense, and it's very questionable whether or not these characters have actually gone through the events of their Final Fantasy games. Leon is obviously mixed in with Tifa and Yuffie, who are in Final Fantasy VII. Leon's obviously in Final Fantasy VIII, and Cloud's there too, who's in Final Fantasy VII. But he's there as well, and he's doing events in himself, and you'll see later on in the story that he's dealing with events with Sephiroth, and oh god, the continuums are all locked up, and next thing you know, we're going to see, like, Yuna, and, like, characters from Final Fantasy XI or something, and just, Jesus Christ, all these things are messed up. There's no real canon involved in these games of the Final Fantasy characters. As far as we know, they have just gone through the events that has been told in Kingdom Hearts, not actually the Final Fantasy games. So none of these characters have actually gone through their events. We don't know. We're not 100% sure. They could have, they might not have, we just don't know. As far as we know, it's very confusing. But after that huge debacle of Illuminati, 9/11 conspiracy bullshit, excuse my language, bull crap, we're actually going to end the episode. So next time on Kingdom Hearts 2, let's get to the bottom of these conspiracies. See you then.